A new report to Congress outlines a stark reality for the US and China. Let's dive in.
Basically, the report says those two things, they're now one and the same. It's a whole new ballgame.
This isn't China trying to fit in anymore. It's about them rewriting all the rules.
And why 2025? Well, that's when their huge industrial plan is supposed to hit its big goal.
So the report says there's an economic playbook here, and it's shaking things up globally. Let's see how.
Okay, get this. China's trade surplus is nearing $1 trillion, and that record's likely going to fall.
This is a flood of cheap goods that's basically kneecapping other countries' industries.
And here's the crazy part. Almost a quarter of these companies are actually losing money. They're state-funded.
But what if this isn't just about selling more stuff? What if it's about control?
Everyone's talking about fancy AI chips, but China is quietly dominating the market for these workhorse chips. By locking down these key ingredients, Beijing is building some serious strategic choke points.
The report calls this escalation dominance, the power to win a fight by just turning off the tap. And this whole thing goes way beyond economics. It's geopolitical, with a new network of allies.
The report says China is the key player here, helping these countries get around international sanctions. So what's the point? To stretch US attention thin, making it harder to respond to any crisis. Okay, now for the security side. And according to the report, it's pretty grim.
Those military exercises around Taiwan, they're not just for show anymore. They're actual rehearsals.
And at the same time, there's a major threat right here at home. It's called Volt Typhoon. The whole point? To create chaos and slow down the US if a crisis ever kicks off. So what's the proposed solution? Basically, a complete rethink of US strategy. Right now, the report says the US approach is just too scattered. Here's their biggest idea. The idea is to create one powerful agency to handle economic strategy, closing all the gaps. It's not about cutting all ties. It's a strategy of selective decoupling in the most critical areas. The report is calling for a totally new playbook. So the big question is the US ready?